Hello there, welcome to Genesis Models. My name is Bob Waldron, and in this video we're going to have a inbox review of an absolute cracker here. It is the H.M.S. Warspite 1942. It's the premium edition by Academy, and it is in a scale of 1 in 350 scale. This is a super kit, really. It's around about the £130 ish mark. I did get this a couple of years ago. It's not so readily available anymore, but you can get your hands on it. Now this is the premium edition, so you can go out and you can buy the kit from Academy around about £50 ish, and then you've got the premium side of this kit, which is like tons of photo etch and wood and all this kind of stuff, and you can buy that separately. So you can sort of, if you can't get hold of this kit, you can go buy the normal kit and then all the photo etch separately and go that way if you want to. Lovely bit of box art on here. And then if we open this up, we also then get some more sort of box art here, but this is of an actual finished piece, which then if you take it out, you've got more detail, so you've got something nicely to follow and sort of see, you know, where this kit is going to be going. And we've got some more just this side as well, hopefully you can just see there. And then open it up, what you'll notice is you have the premium edition side of things, which is basically everything in this bag, photo etch and all that sort of stuff, and then you've got the actual plastic inside here. So let's just start off with the plastic side of things first. Now this kit was new tooled in it was about 2011, right? So it's still a relatively new mold, but if we just have a quick look at the actual main body of this, right, which as you can see, it's going to be a pretty sort of big ship, right? So if we work your way through some of the detail, we've got some nice smooth surface detail. We've got some sort of windows just in here as well. I have noticed there is like a bit of a mold line, you can just see there, which you're probably going to want to just give that a light little sanding just to get that mold line out just along there. Nothing major. It's a little bit more, say, at the back. You can just see it a little bit more there. That is no big deal at all, and we've just got like a nice bit of detail moving along here. So that's like the main body. Then we've got this bag of sprues here, which this one has a lot of sort of like the detail side of things in here. Alright, so let's just open this one up as well, and in here you'll just see we've got all this lovely planking detail that is just on the surface, which is really nice, but the premium edition makes it even nicer, and hopefully you can just see all that lovely detail on there. We've got the forward part of the ship, right, and this is where the anchors will probably go just there, and the same at the back. Absolutely lovely, crisp, recessed planking surface detail there. There is a nice little plaque just here as well, which you could cut out and you could potentially do some nice natural metal finishes, make that look really cool. And then this is a lot of plastic. Then we've got some more detail stuff here. Let's turn this over. We've got stuff like some nice chains there. You probably noticed as well there's really no flash with this kit either. It is a new tool, so the flash is very sort of minimal, if any. We've got stuff like doors and portholes and that kind of stuff, and the details are looking pretty sort of good there, hopefully, as you can see. And then on the opposite side, I mean, we do have ejector pin marks, but looking at it, I mean, it does look like a lot of these pieces, you know, you're not going to see these ejector pin marks or anything like that. Moving along, we've got some more sprues here, which we'll just have a quick look through. Maybe I might not get them all out because we don't want to sort of show you every single bit. We'll speed this up a little bit. But again, we've got same level of detail, as you can see just here with the doors and windows. And all sorts of really cool sort of lots of tiny little pieces going on. Right, again, more sort of surface detail along here. Next sprue, here we have some of the big guns. Hopefully I won't get them all out of the bags, but sort of give you a sort of general idea now just to move things along. We've got the big guns here, they're looking rather good. It looks like we've got two identical sprues in here. We've got some ladders and all sorts of cool little bits and bobs there. You do get a nice big sort of plastic stand here, so again we could sort of like maybe spray it all black, varnish it up, make it really look nice, something for it nicely to stand on just there. And then this sprue, this one might be interesting to sort of show you. We've got some cool little bits of detail stuff in this one. Again, this is a double sprue one. Alright, so let's just show you one. And in this one, we've got all sorts of things like little life rafts, which are like really coolly detailed. Loads of lovely detail inside those life rafts and stuff. We've got some like anti-aircraft guns and plates and all this kind of stuff. Even some really sort of tiny little MGs that are probably going to go all around this kit, which are probably going to look pretty cool. We've even got the Walrus as well, a little tiny plane that's going to go on here with the wings, which are like nice recessed detail as well, and some boats, more anti-aircraft guns. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's going to have a ton of detail. And now that is just the plastic side of things, because we then do have the photo etch and the premium side of things. This is quite expensive if you do buy it separately, which is why this kit is rather expensive. Right, but if we get all of this out, right, we do have, for a start off, we do have our decals. Right, nice simple decals just there for flags and stuff. And then we've got some more just this side for the whole drift markings and stuff. Not really many decals, but you don't really need them. But then what we have here, we've got some nice brass barrels for the guns, for the main guns. They're going to look really cool, and you can and they're sort of like nicely drilled out in the center and stuff. And little guns as well. Then we've got stuff like the masts as well, which that's going to sort of bring out the detail even more, and they're going to look really cool. And there's another bag full of all these different masks and stuff. We've also got this really cool wooden deck system just here, which I think I'll get this one out to show you as well. I mean, what you get in the kit is, you know, it's pretty damn good, fantastic detail, but then this just enhances the whole thing even more. It really gives us a really cool wood effect. And if you do just sort of feel it, you can just feel those little planks are being shown in there and have got some sort of texture to it as well, and they're all nicely printed out. And it does almost look as well as if we just maybe slightly peel this back, as though, yes, it's a self-adhesive as well. So basically it looks like they've been sort of lasered out, so you can basically peel these off and just stick them down, self-adhesive, and it will just give your ship so much extra detail with that. Then there is a little bit of photo etch here for some cranes or something like that. But then what you also get with the premium edition is this nice big photo etch sheet, which what we have is all sorts of photo etch with lifeboats, the ladders, and absolutely tons of detail that can go on this. It's not just one side, but we've also got two sides, and you've got railings and all sorts of cool stuff. Really is a fantastic amount of photo etching there. Then if we just quickly run through the instructions, just kind of show you a little bit more. We've got a decal call out sheet. Let's bring you in maybe a little bit closer for this. Decal call out sheet, a marking sheet. Yes, it's like a parts location diagram. We then also get these nice sort of instructions on how to install the photo etch. There was just absolutely tons of it. It really does guide you through nicely all the different steps for all the different kind of big structures of photo etch. We've got like 4 masks, funnels, main masks, level platforms, all sorts of railings going on with this as well. We've got the stern walkway, the RDF office. Right, we turn this over. We've got the catapult, we've got the crane, which looks really cool. What we've got the breakwaters, the night lifeboat, starfish platform built into really cool stuff. The walrus even gets a nice little upgrade as well with all the photo etch. The admiral's barge, fast motorboat as well, and then there's another actual set of instructions. I do believe I did have that. Or was that? Oh yes, here it is. You've got the instructions here for the wooden side of it and how to fit them, and all the gun barrels and masks and all this kind of stuff. Followed by, again, we've got some more photo etch instructions for like the staffs, the Type 282 aerial, and the guns. Absolutely really cracking instructions actually to go with it, which makes it that nice premium edition. The main instructions itself, we've got colour callouts for Humbrol, Revell, Vallejo, which is rather cool. And then the instructions do fold out, which I don't normally like these instructions, but you know, the fold out, it's the fold out. You start off with the main hull coming together, the top decks then coming down, a few little bits of detail, and then you've got all the different sections where you know you put all the gun bits together, and it shows you how to put them together, and all the different top deck attachment bits, which then you can sort of, you know, paint it, spray it, weather it, and then you can bring all these bits down as you do with modelling warships. But apart from that, the instructions, as you can see, they do look like they get you there nicely. Photo etch can be a bit of a pain with instructions, but these do look like good instructions for the photo etch. So all in all, we've got quite an expensive kit, but we do also have a lot of plastic and a lot of special sort of aftermarket parts that come with this kit. So, you know, it is a well sort of worth it kit. It's not the kind of kit that you're going to go off and do as your first build. You know, you do need to be intermediate and advanced modeler to sort of tackle the mass amount of really tiny photo etch that's going to come with this kit. But with all that photo etch and all that extra stuff, it's really going to take a good kit and make it something really special. So it's definitely a big thumbs up here at Genesis Models. So hopefully you have enjoyed this inbox review of Academy's H.M.S. Warspite. Until next time, my name is Bobby Waldron, and I hope you've enjoyed.